Well, looks like we're live. Well, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Richard Enya Show. I'm Richard Enya, and today on the show, we have Heather Brakey. She is a healthcare worker, and so we're going to fucking bring her in here in a minute. We're going to chop it up with her. But first, let's do this.
It's the Richard Enya Show. Goofy man with the bland and the coffee in his hand. Best show in the land, kinda like a weatherman. Yeah, he's a goofy man, one of a kind. Better go subscribe and give him a like. Welcome to the show, it's Mr. Richard Enya. Now throw him a bone, all the free stuff he'll give you. Hold the phone and tune in. Now it's the Richard Enya Show.
All right. All right, so healthcare. It's fucking it's Women in History Month, and it's also Social Worker Month. And I don't know if she's a social worker or she's a fucking nurse. She might be a fucking doctor. I know she's in healthcare. I know she's does some kind of shit, and we're gonna fucking bring her in here, and we're gonna chop it up with her and find out what the fuck she does. So let's bring her on in. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hello. I'm
So-
not a fucking doctor.
Oh, okay. So exactly what so first of all, this is Heather. She is she not only is she a healthcare worker, but she's Shag's cousin. That there. So we're it might get a little fucking weird in the conversation because family shit. But so yeah. So exactly what the fuck kind of shit are you doing in the healthcare?
I actually take care of developmentally disabled adults. So
Okay.
I go into their home. Well, I'm a supervisor, so I don't do a lot of the hands-on, but we go into their homes and teach them how to cook, clean, grocery shop, budget, fun stuff.
Oh, right on. Okay, so it's kind of like what Grandpa did, but
It's exactly what he did, but we go to their homes instead of them coming to ours.
okay, all right. Well, that's cool, man. That's really cool. What? So I know since the whole pandemic shit's hit, it had to have thrown everything you do into a fucking tailspin.
More than that, you try giving a shower to a guy that doesn't understand what your name is, with a mask on and a cape and, and a visor and gloves, and you're going, you look like an alien, and they're looking at you like, what are we doing? But
Well, right on. So fucking, how long you been doing that?
oh man, I've been in this for about 25 years.
Oh, okay. Have you ever had in-home patients?
Yeah, that's what I do, in-home patients.
No, I mean in your
like in
home.
adult foster care. Yeah, absolutely. I did that for about 17 years. Yeah, we just closed down a facility because of COVID in October.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was a manager through that, and we can't get any healthcare workers because they make more on unemployment than they make working with us.
Ah, man, that sucks.
Yeah, you can't even get applications.
Man, I know I seen you fucking posting on Facebook that you were looking for people a while
Always.
back, man.
Anybody
Fucking-
need a job? Hit me up. I mean, I can get you going quick. Michigan.
In Michigan.
Right, Michigan. You have to be in Michigan.
Well, fucking right on. So, didn't your mom do that too?
Yeah, mom did it for 25 years. She retired now. My brother bought the business.
Oh, he bought the business.
Yep.
Okay.
My brother did.
Didn't she move up north?
Yeah, she's back in the UP.
Yeah, is she like back in Halbert or some shit?
Yeah, she's like maybe a mile from Uncle Phil, Grandpa's
Oh, wow.
place, everything. She's right there downtown Halbert.
Right on. That's cool.
Yeah.
Where are you at now? Are you still in Traverse City?
I'm in Cadillac.
Oh, okay. You move further south.
Yeah, it's only, but I work in Traverse City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make more money in Traverse City, live cheaper in Cadillac.
So, what's been your worst patient?
Just through COVID?
No, like period.
Oh, I had a lady who thought the world was coming to an end. Mind you, she's schizophrenic. They put her in my house. They took her off all of her medication 2 weeks prior, and didn't tell me.
Oh
And
shit.
so she was walking through the windows. Okay, so we have fire escape windows. So she's going through the windows and saying, "Don't you see it? Don't you see it?" I said, "See what?" She says, "They're coming from the sky. Every time I come out through the window into the new realm, they're coming from the sky." She thought the window was a portal.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, hey, fucking, so, people fucking are like, oh, poor people. Hey, man, that'd be fucking kind of cool, man.
Depends what good drugs you took before you went through the portal, right?
Right.
I've had all kinds though. It's kind of sad, but she ended up getting the help she needed, whatnot,
Good.
and she's doing well right now. But I had another gentleman that went through a fire door and took the frame with him.
Damn.
He's so mad. He took the whole door, the frame out of the whole fire, the whole 9 yards. The whole thing went, and it was laying in the side yard.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Try explaining that one to the fire marshal.
Right.
It's a fire exit. You just don't have to open it.
Isn't it hard though? Don't you get attached?
Always. I've sat bedside with approximately 50 people when they passed. So I've done a lot of hospice as well with my clients. Some of them hit home, you dream about it. Others, you're happy it happened because they've been going through hell for so long. Sometimes it's just it's a fluke. I had one lady who was diabetic. Middle of the night, she passed. Well, in the morning when they went to find her, they came and got me and said, so-and-so is having trouble breathing. I said, "What do you mean she's having trouble breathing? Why aren't you helping her?" So I take off flying down the hallway, thinking I'm going to do CPR on this woman that I've been taking care of for years. And I get back there, I bare her chest, I do the whole 9 yards. But I get up on her to do CPR. Rigor mortis had already set in.
Oh, damn.
Right. The night before, I told her good night, put her to bed. And what happened was her diabetes, her blood sugar dropped so fast that she passed. She had a seizure and passed. Yep.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Man, see, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that work.
You have to be the person, because if you're not the person, it won't work out for you.
Yeah, I'm not that person. You know what I mean?
You don't want to catch poop in your hand when you're giving somebody a shower?
That part of that, whatever, that's whatever, man. I worked at an old folks' home, man. A nursing care. I worked in a nursing care place. I did floors and I was the janitor. I cleaned up their shit, I cleaned their rooms and stuff, and sometimes literally their shit.
Right.
But no, I got attached to a couple of them, man, and then they passed, and I couldn't fucking deal with that. I couldn't do it.
The hardest part about me passing is them passing isn't them passing. It's them passing, and there's not even one single person in this world to go pick up their ashes besides me.
Yeah, see,
that's the part that's like, wow. Thank God they had me forever, however long they did. Or not just me, but my staff and, everybody involved.
Right.
They didn't even have one family member. I've picked up 10 sets of ashes and then had to work diligently to find a family member to give them to, And, thank God for Facebook, because that's really how I've located most of them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's the worst. Yeah.
I fucking, I just hope that I can avoid that. I hope somebody will come pick me up, man.
I got you. Put me down as the contact, and I got you.
So is how is Michigan and how is it? Is it starting to open back up for you guys?
They say it is, but I mean, like bars are only open till 10 o'clock. So you know how you used to get ready and go to the bar at 10?
Yeah.
You gotta get ready and go to the bar at 6. You know, and for us oldies that like to still hit the little dive joint up the street, it's kind of nice because we're in bed by midnight.
Yeah.
So it's like, you don't miss none of the fun. You still, you get your little shake on and in bed by
Right on.
midnight. But no, we're still masks, and the restaurants opened up at half capacity. Like I said, the bars can open, but they got to close by 10. Hopefully soon, though. I'm so sick of this mask. Look, I'm breaking out like a teenager on my face.
Yeah, I fucking yeah, I don't like the mask, man. I got all this hair on my face, and so when I put that on, I look like a chick in a 70s porn.
With a bad pair of thongs.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's too much. But everybody get vaccinated, please. I know there's naysayers and this and that, but we will never get back to normal without it.
Right. Well,
Bottom line.
It's just like everybody, all the rest of the vaccinations, people fucking,
Yeah.
whatever, fuck, give it to me, man. Fuck it. If you're gonna chip me, I'm already chipped. I got this computer. I got a fucking iPad. I got a telephone.
Yeah.
I'm already
I walk
fucking
around
chipped.
with an iPhone in my pocket all day long. They know where I'm at.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I know people are worried about the science.
The zombie virus?
No, they're worried about the science behind it, that there wasn't enough research and stuff done. But one thing that people aren't understanding, and we have a lot of medical people in our family that can vouch for this. They have been researching this for at least the last 10 years, but they didn't have a vaccination to put it with. So the technology was already there, and they had something to put in it, And so really, it's been being studied for a lot longer than most vaccines.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, not only that, but I mean, if you look at a fucking can of Lysol, it even says on there, kills COVID-19.
Oh, yeah. And we've been
there's-
vaccinating our dogs for it for 20 years.
Yeah, see, so I mean, but hey, I got emphysema, so I'm not fucking around. You know what I mean?
Right.
Have
you been vaccinated?
Nope. No, they won't. No, I'm not old enough.
Yeah, but you've got underlying health issues. You should be able to.
Not in this state.
Michigan just opened up for 16 and over.
Yeah, well, now they're talking about fucking. They're talking about getting the kids vaccinated now.
No, not here yet. 16 and up is what we're at right now.
Yeah, that's what they were saying this morning on the news, was something about infants to like fucking 12 or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the numbers were, but it was little kids. I was like, huh. But they can give that. And I on the show, I do all these little news stories, that I get from a website called coronavirus.org. They're just fucking loaded with fucking nice little fluff pieces like that, and they fucking they're always got something about fucking people vaccinating, and people up in Toronto are vaccinated. They're vaccinating the homeless in Toronto. They're just walking up into fucking homeless camps and be like, "Yo, who wants it?"
Yeah, see, it don't make sense why it's taking so long here.
Yeah, exactly.
Government conspiracy.
Yeah, exactly what it is. They got to control it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I got vaccinated. My second shot was Saturday. I didn't grow a penis. I still only have 2 ears. Nothing in my arm. I was a little sick. I'm not gonna lie. Very sore. I felt like a grown man punched me in my arm up until today. Real
Really?
tired. But outside of that, I'd rather do this than a ventilator all day. So
Right? Yeah, and yeah, like I said, I got emphysema. I'm not fucking around. I'm not trying
right,
to, I mean, I don't. Is it going to kill me? Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? But I don't want to gamble
right. Not yet, right?
that. Exactly. Give me another 20 years and then I'll fuck around.
Right. Oh, my
so,
son's back there laughing his butt off.
so when did the whole healthcare shit start in the family there? I know Grandpa did it, but who got Grandpa? Was it Grandpa that started it, or was it Grandma that got it started?
Man, I can't answer that, but I know Grandpa did most of the work,
Okay.
and
All
I know
right.
they only had men. I believe they had 6 or 8 men in the house there, which I
Yeah.
just went past their house a couple months ago. How they fit that many people in there? That
All
house
right.
is not that big as I remember it.
I know, and I've went through Google Earth or whatever, went through there, and I've tried to find this great big ass house,
No, yeah,
and there's not one.
it's not, and it's a junkyard now.
It is.
Yeah, the man who bought it must have 100 or plus cars on the property. Broken down farm equipment. It's a mess. Grandpa's rolling over in his grave on that one.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
mess.
actually, nah. He sold it though before long. he
Yeah,
sold
he
it.
did.
Get rid of this fucking shit.
But then grandma worked in the state hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
She was a cook.
Yeah,
So,
I remember that.
yeah, and then from there, like I don't know if it was before that or not, but then my mom obviously did what she did, and with the foster care, same thing as grandpa did, and then
Yeah.
Aunt Angie's an ultrasound tech.
No, I did not know that.
Okay, Aunt Angie's an ultrasound tech. Her daughter Misty's an ultrasound tech. My sister Hope's an RN. My sister Jody
Oh, okay.
is a psychologist.
Oh, wow.
My daughter just got accepted to LSU. She's going to be a neuropsychologist. She's going to be a doctor.
Woo! Right on.
So it's, yeah, I know. I'm like, full ride, go baby girl.
Fucking right on, man.
So
That's cool.
yeah, it's you don't mind my son? He wants to see.
Yeah.
This is
Hey.
the next generation. This is my youngest.
Right on. Hello.
Say hi. That's our cousin Bobby.
Hi.
I'm Richard.
Can you say hi?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Yeah. So. Okay, run away. Yeah. So it's all through this side of the family anyway.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's cool. That what's you said Hope's at RN?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yep,
right on.
she just got her master's actually.
Really?
Yep. So she's a master RN.
I
It
don't
makes
know
it
that.
so that she can do administrative work in her old age instead of walking the floor.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, right on. That's cool.
Right.
That's cool. And I know that the fucking COVID shit has just fucking. Not only I know it, like you said, you lost the fucking place,
Right.
but have you had to lay off like a whole bunch of workers and shit?
No, they
Besides,
quit.
besides they're losing the place.
They all quit. Everybody quit. So when I ended up closing that home for my company, I only had 2 actual people that were employed by our company. I had all temp service people in there.
Oh, okay.
Last month to close it. Literally in Michigan, I don't know how it is every place else, but them first like 6 months, people on unemployment got their regular unemployment, and then they got $600 a week on top of it.
Yeah.
So, they make $12 to $15 an hour. Most of my people were making $15. $600 plus the $300, they were making 9 something a week.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Double what they were making working.
Yeah. And then they were giving to it. They quit.
Oh yeah, I had a bunch of people quit. They would say things like, "I take care of my grandpa. I can't worry about taking it home to him. I have little kids at home. I can't worry about it." And so then they had a medical reason for quitting. So then
Yep.
under the COVID policies, they qualified for unemployment.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's that way, I mean, yeah, I see both sides of that coin. You know what I mean? I get that why they did it,
Right.
but I mean, it's the same time. When you signed up for that job, you signed up to be fucking a caregiver, and
Mhm.
putting the money in front of it.
Right.
That's kind of chicken shit.
Well, and you got to look at the long haul. I mean, if you've been with a company for a year and a half, this isn't what people think about. Okay, you are going to get this little extra money for a short period of time. It's not going to last forever. It's
Exactly.
gonna out. And you're quitting a career, a profession. And with my organization, we're a corporation. So there's ample room for advancement. I could move all the way up to corporate CEO. I mean, if that's where my goals were. But so there's big movement where I'm at. And so these people didn't quit just a job, they quit careers.
That's yeah. Well, hey man, it just goes to show the mentality of fucking human
Oh,
race.
right. Now a lot of them are losing their homes and waiting on these stimulus checks that, I mean, $1,400. Yeah, it's nice to get $1,400 in your bank account, but come on. What does that really do? I mean, let's talk about it. The average American makes at least $2,000 a month, I think.
Right.
Even minimum wage is $4, $8, $12, like $1,600 a month. So $1,400 is 1 month's wages barely for a low income family.
Yeah.
What's that doing for somebody who makes more? I mean, nothing.
Well, I just did actually, you know what? Now that we're talking about this, I just did a story. I think it was yesterday morning, and I think it was Stockton, California. It might have been Bakersfield. I know it's fucking California anyway. They took two groups of people in low income, right? And they gave one group of people $500 a month. Just here you go. Here's $500 a month for 2 years. And the people that got that extra $500 a month in their pockets, their fucking crime rate dropped. Their fucking their quality of life improved greatly. They fucking got better jobs. They set careers. They set goals. Everything because they just got that extra little boost and it helped them out a little bit. And so I think sometimes I don't know how I don't know exactly how I feel about the whole welfare thing and all that, because I understand that, like sometimes fucking if you're fucked up, you need that, you know what I mean?
Right.
But if you're just a fucking lazy cunt, man, then then you're abusing it, you know what I mean?
Right. Love it. Off topic as a landlord, because I'm a landlord as well. This is, it's not healthcare, but something else that COVID affected. This mandate that we couldn't evict our tenants. So my tenants had paid. A lot of times they paid a month in advance. They were doing really well. COVID happens. He loses his job because he's a factory worker.
Right.
He gets all this unemployment, like I was just talking about. And they had nothing to do with their time and a ton of extra money in their pockets. Never paid rent from March until I finally got them to move. And I did not get them evicted. I pressured them out. We'll just leave it at that. And so it was like September or October when I finally got them out of the house. They did not pay rent. So from March to like October, they didn't pay rent. They ended up with a heroin problem.
Oh.
So they ended up, and these were people that had jobs that were I think they were in recovery. I don't know how long they were recovered, but not having anything to do, all this extra money, nothing to really spend it on. They end up with this problem. Then they've got because the apartment is inside of my house. So I've got these people coming and going out the back door. They're shooting up, they're leaving, they're dancing around in the backyard. They're,
oh shit!
It was a mess, So this has done a lot to a lot of people, and I couldn't wait to get them out. I can't,
Right.
But so COVID really, it's done more than just be COVID.
Yeah, it has fucking sent the whole world into a fucking tailspin.
Mm-hmm. A lot of
They,
people are having babies.
well, yeah. Well, they ain't got nobody else got nothing else to do.
Of like the 6 female friends that I have, 3 of them had babies in the last 2 months. I'm like, we know how you guys did your time.
People were saying when it first happened that they thought it was political and everything else, and then everything. I think it's just Mother Nature's way of fucking cleaning house a little bit.
Oh yeah, if you think about it, something comes up every 10 or so years. We've
Yeah.
had AIDS, we've had, now COVID, we've had past generation smallpox, scarlet fever.
Yep.
That's a wipeout.
Yep. And about every 100 years, we get a good one like this.
Right. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
We've become so spoiled, especially in the United States, that it blindsided us.
Yep. The one thing I hope that they fucking hurry up and open back up is live music, concerts.
I agree.
I just want to go to a clown show.
None of you guys have to worry about vaccines or none of this stuff anyway. Think about all the crap. Not you guys, just even me. Like this crap that we put into our bodies in our youth. Like,
oh, I know it.
I mean, most of that stuff should have killed us 25 years ago.
Yep.
Here we are talking about it. I see some lady talking about she was on a bus when she was like 18 and somebody gave her a purple pill and she was like, where'd you get that purple pill from? She's like, I found it in the bottom of my purse. It's left over from a couple weeks ago. And she's like, oh, okay, do you know what it is? No. Oh, okay, popped it in, woke up a week later, dancing. She's like, I'm not afraid of vaccinations. I'm not afraid of COVID because if I could take a purple pill on a subway.
That's funny shit.
I know. I was like,
Well, yeah, fucking.
And it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
There's been many times I've been at concerts and people have been like, here, take a drink. And I'm like, okay. And then just be like, woo. And be like, wow, I have no idea what I'm on now. But woo, far out.
I won't lie. I've been there. Next thing you know, you wake up going, well, that was a wild ride I didn't sign up for.
Yeah. No, that got out of hand fast.
Yeah, we went soft, didn't we?
That's all right. Fucking well, far out, man. Fucking. So, how long are you gonna keep doing it?
I'm actually looking at. I'm hoping that I have my own company running by the end of the year.
By the end of this year.
Yeah.
Nice. Right on. Yeah. That's cool, man. Fuck yeah.
The same exact thing as I'm doing, but I feel like I've made a lot of people rich. I've taken people out of bankruptcy with different companies. I've set up companies for other people. I've managed them. I've done it a million times for other people. Why the hell is my name not on the top of that line?
Right? Exactly.
And my kids are all at that age where they're not so needy anymore. And so I kind of think it's my year. So
right on. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, when I started this show, it was a joke. It was just something. It was literally just something to work with color grading and editing and shit,
Yeah.
And it's just kind of became its own beast, man. And
it suits you.
Yeah, I love it. I'm having a blast. I love being Richard.
I get on and watch just to watch you laugh. I'm like, some days this man can't breathe, but this man can sure as hell laugh.
yeah, that I can't.
When you kind of come home and visit?
Well, probably next time we gather. So whenever the next gathering is, probably next year.
Okay, let's host it at your house. Let's blow Michigan.
Yeah, but come on, we can do it right here. We can do it this summer.
I don't think your show can handle all of us.
Oh yeah, we can do it. I just don't know.
Oh man, I had a bunch of them at my house, cousins and stuff at my house for Easter. I don't know, 8-9 years ago. My house was so loud. We were opening up windows just so it'd stop echoing.
Oh shit.
Well,
Yeah.
think about it. Your mom and Angie, my mom, me, my two sisters, Danielle and Misty, all of that cackle laugh. All that cackle laugh in one house.
Yeah. Oh shit. And then you guys had all the kids there too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so your house was fucking packed.
Packed to the
Yeah,
roof.
I would have been back in the back bedroom all by myself.
And a game of peanuts on the table.
Peanuts.
Yeah, you don't remember peanuts? With
Nah.
Grandma?
Nah.
Solitaire game that it all's right in the middle of the table and everybody plays on everybody's cards.
God, no, I don't remember that, man.
Yeah. I don't know, you're the oldest of us, so maybe it didn't get played before you guys moved.
Well, that I've been gone for 45 years.
Well, I know, but we all played it when we were little kids.
Well, I know, but I was only like 7.
Well, that's why I said maybe you moved away before.
Yeah, probably.
I know you played poker with us, I'm sure, at some point.
No.
No, Grandpa. Grandpa's the
No.
one who taught me how to play poker.
No, I wasn't there.
Right? Yeah, I guess you were pretty little, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. We moved from Michigan when I was 7, and I've moved back there.
Yeah.
Fuck 4 or 5 times, man, for like 4 or 5 months. Well, it snows and then I get the fuck
You always
out.
say you're coming back, and then you're like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah, or I'll get there and then it starts snowing and I'm like, yep, nope, bye.
We
But
have to come back in the summer.
hey, DJ Gonzo guy, what's going on, brother? Hey, fucking that's one of my sponsors there, DJ Gonzo. I don't know if you can see the chat on there.
I don't know if I push chat, maybe I can.
Maybe. But here I can always do this. Boom.
Oh, yeah,
There, just pop it right in there. I forget
there you
that
go.
this has this option that we can do that. He's at work. He's working.
Oh, there you go.
Right on. Yeah. So fucking
So
hey.
how is it over there? Are you guys opening back up?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're supposed to hit phase 3 tomorrow. Because they're doing some kind of fucking phase thing. I don't know. Phase 1, we're locked the fuck down.
Oh, phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then phase 2, it was it's been that everything's open, like the restaurants are open, but only 25% capacity.
Don't it go the other way? Isn't it phase 5 is the worst, or is it the other way?
No, phase 1 is shut down. Phase 2 is opening up. Phase 3 is supposed to be till 6. Then got how at 8? Yeah, you got to show at 8. I'm reading the chat.
Yeah.
What was I fucking saying? Oh, and then phase 3. Some of the music venues are going to open back up.
Oh, nice.
But
Where
they're
are you guys
going to
at
be
right
like
now? You're at phase 3 right now.
Tomorrow we're supposed to hit phase 3.
Okay.
And then like the White River Amphitheater that holds like 60,000 people. I probably fucking way off on the number, probably 35,000. Close to 35,000 people.
It's more than 10.
Yeah. Well, only 9,000 people can go.
Oh.
So that's how they're going to work that. So
Well, it's better than nothing.
right? That's what I'm thinking too. And fucking, I know Texas is opened right back up. They're fucking,
Right.
they're like, come on, man, we done it.
Oh, screw it. We got 10 inches of snow.
Yeah, fuck, that was wild, wasn't it? Fucking,
Survived that.
right? I fucking, Yeah. Drinking from a fucking. We used to remember, man. We used to drink from old fucking garden hoses from the yard and shit. You know, them bitches were so full of mold and shit, man.
Right. Probably just got picked up out of cow shit. Depending on whose house we were at.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking A.
Oh my god, I would love to go see some live music. Close to Traverse City, Cherry Festival is the big thing. Last year is the first time the Cherry Festival has ever been closed in 100 years.
Wow.
Canceled. It's first time ever canceled in 100 years. So we're all fingers crossed and hoping it'll happen this year because that's where most of our live music happens at.
Yeah.
So I mean, they bring in, it's not big headliner people or nothing, but I seen Vanilla Ice.
Hey, man. Vanilla Ice is fucking. I've seen Vanilla Ice. So Arizona's open. According to DJ, he says Arizona's open back up.
Nice.
I seen Vanilla Ice at the Gathering, man. Fucking a few years back.
There you go.
Yeah, it was fucking pretty dope, man. Vanilla Ice is the shit. And then they got a big fucking thing over there in East Jordan too, don't they?
I don't know.
Kid Rock's played over there in East Jordan and shit.
Yeah, Kid Rock's from here. He's played everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. But he's a racist bigot bitch. I can't fucking stand him.
Yes, this I've heard.
Yeah, fuck him.
It would be nice for sports to open up too.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fucking sports fan. I like NASCAR. I watch auto racing. And when auto racing's done, I watch football, but I don't watch it when the races are on,
I don't watch any of that on TV or nothing. My kids play.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That'll be soccer, so they missed this year.
That'll be good for the kids, man. Get them back out there burning some fucking energy off.
Oh, that's one thing we didn't even talk about. The depression that has happened with this lockdown. That's probably one of our biggest obstacles with my population is the suicide rate. I mean, I haven't had anybody commit suicide, but I've had people hospitalized several times for intent. And huge because their mental health isn't right anyway, and so you throw this on top of them and then you quarantine them because they're tested positive and you put them in their bedroom. Whew. Yeah. And when they come and take them when they've tested positive but they need to go in for mental health, they come in, they've got people in a hazmat suit, the whole 9 yards. They bring a fresh EMT truck, ambulance. It has to be a clean one, and then when they take it back, they can't use it again until it's been sanitized from top to bottom. That was probably one of the worst things I've been through since this all happened is watching them have to take him out. Yeah.
And then like you said, you work with the mentally challenged,
Yes.
And so they don't know what the fuck's going on anyway. And
don't leave your bedroom.
You got
leave your bedroom now for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then you got fucking breakout hazmat motherfuckers coming in and shit. Fuck, man, I fucking, I'm not gonna front at all, man. I'm not that fucking mentally fucking straight anymore myself. No, me the fuck out,
Oh yeah,
what the fuck?
And an officer, they come with a officer as well in case the person becomes violent, And so the officers also hazmat suit. So there's 3 officers. One's in a hazmat suit, 2 EMTs in hazmat suits. And this guy already thinks aliens are dropping from the sky. Here they are. Came to get them.
And then here you are in the background going.
Well, we try as best we can to keep our voice the most prominent voice because it's the voice they know.
Right.
And so we try to do all the direction, hey, you need to get in the ambulance. It's just an ambulance. They're just doctors. I mean, they're not, but that's the best terminology to use. Yeah. They're going to take you up and make you feel better, and that's one thing I'll give the officer and the EMTs is they let us do our job at the same time and being that, that mental health professional. So
Have you lost have you lost anybody to the COVID?
I have not lost any clients. We have lost some friends.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, they were older, people from church. I do have a lady that's still in the hospital, has been there for 6 months, because it started with COVID, and then the lung problems caused blood clots that caused, a trickle down effect.
Yeah.
Um, Actually, my sister Jody right now is waiting on her results. We're pretty sure she has it. Has
Really?
COVID. Yeah. Um, she's pretty healthy. I mean, she has MS, but she doesn't take any medication for it. She does all natural,
Oh,
so
okay.
she should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that run in your family?
MS. Yeah, my daughter has it too.
Oh, okay.
My aunt had it.
Oh, okay. On your dad's side?
Yeah, my dad's side.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I did not know that. I did
Yeah.
not know that at all. Yeah, I've learned a lot of things about the family there in the last fucking half hour.
Right. Yeah, my second child, Catrell, she has MS. And I haven't seen her in a year because of COVID. Her medication that she does take for it kills her immune system.
Oh.
So she's pretty much been quarantined to her house. She lives in Detroit, so when it hit there real hard, she really stayed home. Makes it even harder. She works for U of M. So, because of her disease, when they went back to work, she couldn't go back to work. She's still remote, and she's hating it because she was so excited about this working for U of M, and she's been with them for about a year and a half. Well,
Yeah.
she barely seen U of M, and she's probably not going to see it because she moves to Louisiana in July to take that doctorate program. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking dope. And how's man? I know that. I know this is probably fucking a wrong question to ask, but how is she getting fucking financial aid for that?
oh man, she's had a full ride from day one. This is Mama tooting.
Much love, Gonzo brother. What?
I'm gonna toot my horn. She actually went to Wayne State for 5 years, full ride. She graduated with her bachelor's in psychology, and she's 2 classes away from a bachelor's in Spanish.
Wow.
The only reason she didn't finish that is because the teacher quit that taught the advanced classes. So she just needs 2 classes and she'll have that bachelor's, and then she has a minor in communication. This child fell into it. She started debating in our high school that never had debate her sophomore year in high school, and Wayne State scouted her because the girls got a mouthpiece. So she went to school on a full ride debate scholarship, and they were trying to get her into law, and she ended up in psychology. So
right on.
5 years for free, paid for housing, living expenses, the whole 9 yards. She even bought a car with her financial aid.
Fuck yeah.
I know, rock on, right? And then LSU, this is something she's been applying for since October. She went through a huge process. She didn't tell nobody about it until she got accepted. Only one student gets accepted every year to this program, and she got it. And I know, right? Full ride with a large stipend.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, full ride, large stipend for or stipend is how you say it, for living expenses. So she won't pay another dime for 5 more years.
Fuck right on, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I know. I get going on her, and I could you Google her name, and all of her awards and stuff pop up. Like, she's just been phenomenal.
Fucking, that's awesome, dude. That's fucking that is amazing. That's totally fucking awesome. Shags is in school, and that his financial aid just pays for school.
So did mine.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, goddamn. Fucking A.
Jody's daughter got a full ride too. Or almost a full ride. I take that back. Her bachelor's degree, she did have to pay some of it, but she's in her doctorate program too. I can't tell you what her study is, but she's going to be a scientist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's going to be a doctor of some type of science. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
That's fucking awesome, man. That's really cool.
Yeah. And she's in Texas.
Oh, really?
Yep. Her name's
And who is that now?
Jody's my little sister's oldest daughter, Jezreel.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Isn't Jody? Isn't she the one that went on a missionary or some shit?
Yeah, she's been. She actually just got home from China before all this crap started.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was home for about 6 months before COVID happened. She has been a missionary in China for on and off for about 10 years.
Wow.
And she brought the family home for the last couple kids to graduate here in the United States. And it all happened, but they're staying. They're not going to go back this time.
Oh, they're not going back?
No, I just found that out last week. He took on a position at the local church. He's a youth pastor.
Wow.
And she's doing mostly, I believe, children's psychology with adoptions and things like that. She works for a company that does adoption, foster care. You know, she adopted a boy too.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she did. And it's funny because you know how people always say about that redheaded stepchild?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
That's funny.
Who in our family he's like 6'3".
Oh, wow.
Like 6'3". Look at Uncle Phil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not 6'3".
No.
He's redheaded and he's like maybe 140 pounds. He's like this skinny little tall thing. Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny shit. Yeah. I think adoption. I'm kind of fucking really. I'm really at war with myself on how I feel about adoption. I think adoption's bullshit, but then at the same time, I think adoption's is pretty cool. But you know, it all depends on the circumstance, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
I know
about
the circumstance you're talking about was kind of all over there, but
yeah, you know, fuck, what do you know? What do you do? You know, it happens.
Right. Yeah. This young man, his mom is still involved. It was always an open adoption.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah, she had some mental health issues and brought him to the adoption agency and asked for help. And my sister took him on as foster. And within about 2 years, mom, you know, everybody knew mom couldn't get him back. And mom helped, you know, she helped the process and stayed the whole haul. I mean, there was a couple years they didn't talk or whatever because she was going through her thing. But she was at his graduation party last year. So.
Oh, right on. That's cool. That's cool. See, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, man. I dig that part. You know, that's a little different. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
It's definitely different than what we've seen in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. You know. Yeah. What do you do?
Right. Well, and the biological dad. Only reason he's not involved really is he's been in prison most of the time. So.
Oh. Okay.
What are you gonna do? He didn't know anyway. He didn't know prior to, and so no sense in forcing something that wasn't ever there.
Right. Yeah. You know. Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, this interview went from here to there, didn't it?
Yeah, it went all over the place, didn't it? I knew it was gonna. You know, I got Dusty. I got Shags' wife. Where's my calendar at? I got Shags' wife coming on the not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, and I'm pretty sure that conversation's gonna go all over the fucking place.
Well, when you have a little history.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Fucking A. Well, it's been nice. It's been nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too. I got to get some sleep and do it again tomorrow.
Yeah. So I appreciate you coming on the show, and yeah, man. Stay safe over there.
All right, you too. Talk to you soon.
Okay, love you.
All right. Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Heather Brakey. That is Shag's cousin. Well, yeah, that was her. And that was fun. That was fun. That was a lot of fun talking there. That was a good time. So hey, Thursday evening, 5:00, 5C. You'll be on the show. And then next Tuesday, possibly going to have Alexis. Missed the conversation with her yesterday, so we don't know if she's even going to be here on the 23rd. Fingers crossed. If not, we'll fucking get somebody else in here. I'll get someone else real quick. So there you go. That's what we got going on. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We're going to fucking have some green coffee. Not really. There's no green coffee. I'm going to get the fuck up out of here, though. You guys have a fantastic night. Fucking much love to you. Thank you for watching. And, hey, remember what Rich always tells you there. You always got to wrap your load. All right. Bye-bye.